She filed an actual complaint against me, all because of my haircut. Here's what happened. This random woman insulted my haircut in an elevator, and I made her regret it instantly. I was on my way to a dentist appointment on the 8th floor, just quietly scrolling through my phone in the elevator. Nothing unusual. At the 3rd floor, 2 women get on deep in conversation about some messy divorce drama. I didn't pay them any attention. That is, until one of them noticed me, or more specifically my hair. I've had a pixie cut for a couple of years now. It's short on the sides, easy to manage, and honestly I love how it looks. But apparently, this stranger thought she had a right to weigh in. She nudged her friend, nodded in my direction, and said loud enough for me to hear. "Look at that poor girl's hair. Someone really did her dirty at the salon." Then she turned directly to me and added, "Honey, you should really consider growing it out, or at least getting extensions. You'd look so much prettier with longer hair." Her friend looked mortified, whispering at her to stop, but this woman Linda kept pushing. "Girls your age should embrace their femininity more. That haircut makes you look like a boy. Are you trying to look like a boy?" By the 5th floor, my face was hot with anger. Normally I ignore comments like this, but something in me snapped. I put my phone away, looked her dead in the eye, and said, "I think you should keep your comments about my appearance to yourself." The shocked look on her face, like I'd slapped her, was priceless. "Excuse me? I was just trying to help. Young people today have no respect." Her friend tried dragging her off at the 6th floor, but Linda turned back right before the doors closed and hissed, "You'll regret that haircut when you can't find a husband." "And me?" I burst out laughing. Alone in the elevator, I laughed all the way to the 8th floor. When I got to the dentist's office, I told the receptionist what happened. She cracked up instantly. Apparently Linda was known for this. Even my dentist overheard and told me she once had a patient suggest she should smile more, while she was literally holding a drill. But the real cherry on top? On my way out, the security guard stopped me and asked if I was the girl from the elevator complaint. Turns out Linda had marched straight to the front desk and tried to file an official complaint about me being aggressive. The receptionist just told her there's no law against asking someone to mind their own business. The guard shook his head and said, "Happens more than you'd think. People really believe elevators are therapy booths." I walked out grinning, realizing something important. The only thing I regret about my haircut is that it doesn't block out unsolicited nonsense from strangers. Follow for more.